Hey, welcome everybody. My name is Sam, calling you guys today from Hope Tech. Today we're going to go ahead and do our base character design for our game. His name is going to be Nike, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do a left profile. This will be the first of many videos to come, and I hope you guys have a good time creating them as much as I did. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and open up our Inkscape app. You'll see the icon right down here. Then you should go ahead and get this default surface area that you see here. Now, personally, I like a larger surface area. So if you go ahead and hit the command and the plus key on your keyboard, you will see it will give you a larger area to work with. Now, the good thing about this character I designed is that he's made up of essentially 12 to 13 circles. And it's not really a hard design to do, but you'll see if you spend a little bit of time with it and have a little bit of freedom in creating them, you get a chance to bring a lot of expression to his face. So what I like to do also is choose a color. So I would like to go ahead and choose a darker base color when I'm doing my circle. This way we can go ahead and do a hard gradient, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So once you go ahead and choose your color, you go ahead and just create your circle. Make it as big as you want. I like to have a little bit of a larger surface area so I have more room to work with. As you can see here, I've created my circle. Now, I like to have a darker outline around it. You don't have to, but to me, I find that it really does bring out the character a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll come over here into the palette. I will choose stroke style, and I'll go ahead and adjust the width to about maybe 20. And as you can see, it has a nice dark circle around it for your darker color. Now, what I'm going to do now is choose a lighter color because this is just going to be the back gradient. So what you'll see me do is go ahead and choose a circle again. I'll create a second circle, and don't worry about the outline. We're actually going to make that disappear. The first thing we're going to do is choose a lighter color, and I'm going to choose this orange. And I'm now going to go ahead into that same stroke style and adjust the width to 0. As you can see, it's completely gotten rid of the outline, and it'll give me freedom to move the tool. And because we are doing a left profile, I'm going to go ahead and move the circle as close to the inside left as possible, and then bring this over here. And look at that, you guys. It now looks like the light is completely shining through to the left side. Now we're going to go ahead and move to the eyes. The eyes are going to be really fun. So I'm going to choose the circle tool again. This time I'm going to go ahead and make another circle. If you see that you really can't see the circle, it's because we still have the same color as the body. So if you simply come over here and choose white, it'll go ahead and change it to white. I'm going to adjust the size. Once again, you guys have complete freedom here. You can make it as big and as small as you like to. Have fun with it. I personally like to have an outline around the whiter part of the eye as well. So as you'll see, I like to go to roughly around an 8. Wow, look at that. And we're going to go ahead and do the inside of the eye now. And this, I'm going to go ahead and make, let's go ahead and say, maybe a green. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down through my color palette here. Choose a nice color green. See if we can do this a little bit different. That's a better one. And I'm also going to remove the outline as well because I don't think we need it for here. And now you have a nice colored part of the eye. Now the eye is also made up of the black part. I'm pretty sure you guys will tell me what that is. Possibly the iris. That's what I've heard. I'm going to go ahead and make that black. And move that inside as well. Once again, guys, play with it. You can go as many sizes as you like to. Just please, let it be yours. All right. Look at that. Looks great to me. All right. Now what I'm going to do is add the little white part to the eyes as well. So again, the circle tool. I know you're tired of using it already, but it is really our friend. And we're going to make a circle that's a little bit smaller. And choose white. And move that towards the inside of the circle. Make that just maybe a little bit bigger if you like to. And for good measure, I'm probably going to add a second one as well. Just a small one. Great, look at that. And now we have our first eye. Now we're going to do now is go ahead and create the second eye for it. We're going to go and do the exact same thing that we did. And this is the best way to get practice, you guys. So we're going to go ahead, choose a circle tool. Make another circle. You can try to make it as big as you like to, or hey, let's go ahead and try to make it a smaller one. Look at that. Go ahead, maybe give it an 8 and adjust it as so. Maybe you want it over here. Maybe you want to just have it here. Perfectly understandable. Come over here and let's do this. Let's go ahead and maybe do it a nice blue color. Don't worry about the low battery there. And we're going to go ahead, choose 0, and do the exact same thing with the white portions of our eyes. Look at that. Now, what we're also going to do is you can actually click on this part of the eye, and if you like to just give it a nice stroke, you can as well. So we can go ahead and let's say choose 8. And this time we're going to kind of reverse it. So we're going to go ahead and make it black, but then do the stroke color maybe a little bit of a blue by just adjusting the palette over here. So now we're almost done here. We have both of the eyes. What we're going to do now is choose a mouth. Now the mouth is fun as well. It's just 2 circles, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is choose a circle tool again, and we're going to go ahead and just give it a black mouth with no stroke style. And we're also going to do a second circle, and this time we're going to make it the same color as the body of the character. And as you can see, when we do that, he has a lovely smile. Now, if you guys would like to change anything about the eyes and the movement, here's a great hack. Go ahead and hold the Shift key. Click on the arrow here, and you can go ahead and select different parts of the eye. Let me click out of here really quick. Click all the different parts of the eye that you created, and you're actually able to move it all as one. Look at that. And there you have it. You have the first part of the character Nike created. It's the left profile. Hope you guys had as much fun as I did as creating it, and stay tuned for more videos on how to elevate your character. Have a good one.